Entertainment. He's still celebrating his birthday weekend. We partying with the stars, baby. We partying. It's Friday, rebuttal weekend, Thursday. Come on up in here, hit that like button. Share the video. Make sure you wipe your feet before you come up in here. This is what we do on this beautiful Friday night. Tell a friend. We got some news to talk about. Of course, it's Bud. It's Bud Crawford. We're going to talk a little bit about the ungratefulness, the selfish ego, every name in the book, ungrateful boy. Bud Crawford. Fight Week, Pitbull Cruz, Lamont Roach. We got Cool Boy Steve Fulton came in 2 pounds over. How you come in 2 pounds over? He look fat too. Oh man. Shocky Foster might put them paws on him now. What else going on, man? And they not even fighting for his belt now. They fighting for his belt. So, shocking belt. WBC just be doing all kinds of stuff, man. They just be doing all kinds of stuff, man. We got Eddie Hearn. We got Oscar De La Hoya. They putting the gauntlet down on Terrence Crawford. They putting the gauntlet down on, and they made some valid points. They made some hell of a valid points, man. So we're going to talk about that. Y'all know it is. It's Freestyle Friday, man. So I get everybody a chance to talk about whatever you want to talk about. Who up in here today? Lorenzo up in here. What's up, Lorenzo? All things in the building. Tony K. Who else up in here? Jad Queen in here. Yeah, man. So it's just a lot going on. Tomorrow we're gonna get some fights. They still haven't stripped Jenna back yet. What they waiting on? What is they waiting on? Let's get them belts out the way. They get them belts out the way. Bud said he wanted $100 million to rematch Canelo. They told Bud to go fly a kite. Canelo Alvarez is down the front runner to fight the winner of Billy and Shiraz for the WBC belt. So, it's a lot to talk about. What's going on? If y'all just getting in here, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Just let me know y'all up in here. We talking boxing. It's boxing. Let me know y'all up in here, man. Hit the like button. Man, Oscar De La Hoya, Eddie Hearn. They just gave their special clap back Thursday and all kinds of stuff. Joaquin in the building. On Bud Crawford. And I like it. I like what they saying, man. Some of the stuff is for TKO and what's going on, the Ali Act and all this stuff. Darren Collins, hey. Let me tell you something about Darren Collins. He say I ain't see what he put on the last show. So he ain't like me talking about Bud Crawford. So I guess he say, oh, well, no super chat or no money for you because you talking about my favorite fighter. What kind of nigga does that shit? I thought you was a grown-ass man. At least you come on my show all the time. You don't even know this nigga Bud Crawford. And you get mad at me because I'm talking about Bud Crawford. Well, Darren Collins, I'm talking about him again. So, there you go. That's some sucker shit there. But anyway, we're going to talk about De La Hoya and Eddie Hearn, what they said about Bud Crawford. Tweety, what's up, Tweety? My man. It's my weekend, my birthday weekend. It's we partying all weekend, man. It's fight week. Pitbull Cruz, Lamont Roach, Ashaki Foster, Cool Boy Steve Fulton. Fulton didn't make weight. 2 pounds over. How can you be so? I don't understand these fighters. Unprofessional like that, man. It ain't like you was still fighting 126. It's like he didn't need to take this fight serious. You mean tell me, but you know what? What do the trainers got? What do Bozy really got to say about this? Shouldn't Bozy and his half, shouldn't we hold him accountable too? You know, shouldn't we hold Bozy and his accountable too? For because he's a trainer. You know. Thanks for the heart, Rich. I appreciate it. He's a trainer. He should know if his guy's on weight or not. You know, so I don't know, man. That was crazy. That was crazy that the guy didn't make weight, man. But they still gonna have the fight. You know, if y'all just getting up here, do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Just subscribe. It don't hurt nothing. It just helps the channel. Double tap the screen and hit the like button. It don't help nothing. We talking boxing. It's fight week. You know, PBC card coming up. We're gonna talk about Turnbull Crawford a little bit. We're gonna talk about a lot of things. We're gonna talk about Schofield. He said he want that Tank Davis smoke. So get you know, but Tank on vacation right now, so I don't know if he's gonna get the Tank Davis smoke, man. I don't know if he's gonna get that Tank Davis smoke. You know, is this the last day? Put it in the comments who you got on the fights tomorrow. Who do you guys got? Put it in the comments so I can hold you guys accountable. You know, because I think it's going to be some good fights. I think it's going to be 2 good fights. But we're going to see. We're going to see who's going to step up to the plate. Gon is in the building. What's going on, champ? How you been, man? Put it in the comments who you got. Put it in the Michaelville, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. But we're gonna see what these dudes do tomorrow. Who's gonna step up to the plate? Who really wanna showcase their talents? You know, let's see Roach put on the clinic. Okay, see if Roach can put on the clinic. He might can't. You know, but it's gonna depend because I keep telling you, Roach is not a boxer. He just don't sit there and box. Go watch Roach fight. I've been watching Roach fight for the last 4 or 5 years, man. Go watch him fight. Roach don't do that, man. The way y'all think he does things, man. So we're gonna see if Roach can get in there. You know. Timing people out already. I guess they coming in here acting a fool. Roach ain't that good. Who you got? Why can't we putting you on record? Who do you got? You know, let me know who you got. That's the first thing y'all should do. You know what I mean? Then we got these coon-ass podcasters, you know, who always be who's on, you know, Bud Crawford nutsacks. It just don't make no sense, man. When you bias and you really show your bias, it's like can't nobody say nothing. Can't nobody say nothing about Little Bud. You got these niggas defending him and, you know, calling people names and all this stuff, man. I don't know. I don't know. You know, I don't know what these dudes be doing. What's up, John? John is in the building. Yeah, man. I put my music on. I'm still celebrating my birthday. know, we still talking about it. We still doing the thing. Crazy work. 2 pounds over. Yeah, wasn't that crazy? I don't understand what was going on in Steve Fort's mind about this. You know, I just don't understand. Maybe he wanted to pull a Ryan Garcia, come in overweight. You know, Phil Station, what's going on, champ? Hey, all y'all coming up in here, please hit the like button and subscribe. Double tap the screen. You know, what y'all think about Eddie Hearn and Osdale and Hoya said about Bud Crawford? He's an ungrateful, arrogant prick. I added some of that in there. We got Tweety in the building. Tweety said, who winning Tank sweepstakes? Nobody. Tank ain't fighting no time soon. Tank is not fighting no time soon, Tweety. But, you know, Schofield called them out. Schofield called them out. Make y'all predictions, man. Put it in the chat. Who do you guys have winning the fight this weekend? Who do y'all got winning? Pitbull Cruz? Lamont Road, put it in the chat. Lou, are we cooking Bud tonight? Oh, yeah, we cooking Bud again. We keep Darren Collins can run off the show again. And he got more faith. He in love with Bud Crawford, a nigga that don't even know him at all. Know him at all. You know what I mean? Oh, we got the beautiful, sexy Octavia's in the building. Maybe he wanted to support Crawford and came overweight so he don't fight for the belt. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, I'm gonna put in the y'all know me. I'm gonna put my parlays. If I don't forget, I'm gonna put my parlays on the channel, the members only. You know, I give y'all my parlays, so y'all win some money. Just make sure you know hit the rebuttal off. Lou been over to Bud's for dinner before. Yeah. You know, that dude's an arrogant prick. He's an arrogant prick. You know, he been paying sanctioning fees all this time. All of a sudden he don't care about it. He don't care about the belts and all this stuff. You know, you know you had to do it to be unified or undisputed. You need them belts. The ring belt ain't nothing. I've been telling y'all this stuff for how long now? The ring belt has no value. How long I've been telling you guys this? So Bud gonna try to promote that ring belt because, you know, he holding turkey hand, kissing them dirty feet and them dirty sandals. Nigga worth $1 zillion wearing them dirty ass sandals all day. You know what I mean? Bud Crawford holding his hands and stuff like that. And promoting the ring belt. Oh, the ring belt ain't got no fees or nothing. It is. And all that. Ring belt ain't worth nothing when it comes to boxing. It's worth money, but when it comes to boxing, you get nothing out of it. You know, they might well change the name from the ring belt to the Rocky Balboa belt, because that's who made it famous. Tape said now they see why Tank dropped those belts. They trying to scam our boxers. Bud fans finally get the picture. Yeah, Tank said it. Earl Spence said it. Mayweather said it. A lot of people said, but you know what I mean? But you know, but Bud didn't drop the belt, Octave. You know, they stripped him of the belt. Now, I don't know why you say you don't blame Bud now, but he knew he had to pay them sanctioning fees. That's the only thing I'm caring about it. You know, he knew he had to, if he didn't want to do them sanctioning fees, if he didn't want to pay them sanctioning fees, he should have never went for undisputed or unification. Them belts come with fees. Everybody knows this. That's just like going to Red Lobster and eating the dish and say, oh man, I ain't paying no extra, I'm out of here. And walk out. He had to pay the fee. But he's so arrogant now, and he kissing turkey dirty sandals and licking his toes and them dirty sandals in his feet, holding his hands, walking down the lane. You know, he trying to promote that for TKO boxing. They're trying to make that the #1 belt. But, you know, they can do that for their entity, for their own program, sure. If you want the Ring Magazine belt, you know, to be the major belt for TKO boxing, fine. Fine. But don't try to come on here and because you get mad. He's really mad and upset because they stripped you of the belt and say, I don't need that belt. Forget F that belt. You know, that belt ain't, no, it's worth more than the ring belt. You know what I mean? It's worth ringing the glass. And the only reason these fighters are talking the ring belt up because of Turkey Al-Sheikh. He owns Ring Magazine. And that's his belt now. That's the only reason they're giving it so much credibility. Other than that, they wouldn't be giving him that much credibility. They wouldn't be saying credit. They wouldn't be saying nothing. Jab Queen in the building. Jason in the building. Black Bud doing turkey work. Exactly. They made when Al did it, but cool when Turkey does. Exactly. Exactly. I'll tell you, I'm serious. You know, we always going to tell facts over feelings on this channel. I don't care who like it. You don't want to come on, don't come on. You know what I mean? I'm very disappointed in people. Some of you people who take this stuff too serious. You know, I mean, y'all got to stop. Y'all got to stop really being a fan of man. You don't know none of these fighters from Adam and Eve. You ain't even met these niggas. And especially Darren Collins. He in so much love with Bud Crawford. It's ridiculous. He got mad at me. I talked about Bud Crawford. He left the show. Oh, it's your birthday, but you want to talk about Bud. I ain't sending you no super chat and cash out. Fine. That's fine. But they ain't going to stop the grind. If you love that nigga so much, all right, fine. But I'm going to keep talking about the nigga. You know, because he's an arrogant prick. You know, he thought he was going to get away with that stuff. It wasn't what y'all thought it was. He didn't pay sanction fees for the last fight he had, the Baltimore fight. You know, you make 40 to 50 million, 300,000 ain't going to kill you. The money goes to, you know, it goes to good causes. You know, if you look it up now and see where the money goes, it'll help people who are homeless, these fighters, help them pay their medical bills. It's help. Pay the 300,000, nigga. You know? But if you don't, okay, fine. But don't sit on here getting mad and all this stuff. But, you know, we're going to listen to what Eddie Hearn and Oscar De La Hoya said about this thing. It's sanctioning fees destroying boxing. I heard boxing saying it's taking the love out of the sport. Boxing. Well, I'll tell you, you know what you tell the boxers? Don't fight for no belt. They don't change nothing. This stuff been the rules before they even started it. All lead and everybody pays sanctioning fees. So all of a sudden they don't want to pay them. I keep cash, Appen and super chatting and Lou. I appreciate it, Jason. You know them niggas ain't got it make no difference to me. I'm still gonna party this weekend, my birthday. You know, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. But entertainment birthday, we partying, baby, and we're gonna talk our talk. We don't care what these niggas say. Facts over your feelings. You know, that's over, Mark. Murder in the building. What's up, Murder? What's going on? My man Lorenzo. But yeah, I mean, it's just ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous, you know. But y'all ain't put in the comment. I need 30,000 and bad, bitch, on my parlay. Well, if you was on members only, I'm gonna put my parlay in there probably tomorrow morning for the Marvel fights. Who I got and how they gonna do. You know, do it at your own risk. For the members only, I'm gonna put my parlay in the chat. Where's the money go to? The money goes in the account and help people. It helped certain fighters. It helped pay for some funerals. It helped get these fighters who's homeless off the street. It helped with their medical bills. It's goes. I mean, and some of the people who came, I've got a couple of fighters who said Mauricio helped them out with the money situation. So it goes to a good cause. Some of, not all of it, but some of it goes to a good cause. You know. But you know, you got to look it up. It'll tell you exactly where it goes to. It just don't make no sense. That he tried to show off and do all this and stuff. He really mad. If he wasn't mad, he wouldn't have did all that 50,000 tweets and all that stuff he did yesterday. He mad. He pissed. But you know, let me see. What is that? Let me see if this is right here.
A little bit like going out to a restaurant, having all the best caviar and lobsters, and the bill comes and you go, I ain't paying that, and you just walk out. Now you sat down at the table, you wanted to eat all the good stuff, you got to pay your dues and you got to pay your bill. Now what he will say in answer to that is, yeah, but the bill was too much. It's like, no, the rules are their rules. But Terence is looking at it going, well, it's 300,000. But it does. You wanted the opportunity to call yourself an undisputed champion. Right? And the only reason you can do that, the only way you can do it, is to fight for the WBC world title. So if belts don't matter, then surely undisputed doesn't matter to you. For me, if you want to fight for the undisputed championship, you have to abide by the rules of that belt. But this is the era of the new wave of boxing coming in is going to try and all the belts.
Yeah, exactly. See? And I totally 1,000% agree. He knew all this stuff. Thank my man Jason for the $5 cash app. He say, fuck Bud. Yeah, thank Jason for the $5 cash app. Say, fuck Bud. But he didn't say nothing right. He knew the consequences. He know if with these sanctioning fees you gotta pay. What did Tank say? Tank said, I ain't want to be undisputed. You gotta pay all them fucking fees. Ain't that what Tank said? But y'all killed Tank when he said that. You know what I mean? Y'all killed Tank when he said that. Oh, he don't want to do it. Well, he said he don't want to pay all them damn fees. You know? So now Bud do it, but he was paying the fees. But now that he made about 40-something million, he don't want to pay the 300,000. It don't work like that, man. You wanted to be undisputed. You wanted to be unified. You know the WBC, the WBA, the IBF, and the WBO are the belts you got to pay sanctioning fee. And all of them are 3%. 3%. You know, it's 3%. Everybody knows ain't nothing fishy about our table. You overthinking it. There ain't nothing fishy about it. It's been that way before me and you was born. So it's something. It ain't nothing fishy about it. All these belts have sanctioning fees. If you want to carry their belt, you got to pay a fee. You know what I mean? Y'all killed Tank for that shit. Tank said, no, I don't want y'all. The whole world. But now Bud did it. Oh, y'all crazy. Oh, he ain't caring about. Then you got these Uncle Tom ass niggas on these podcasts who be licking Bud's butt and all that stuff. Who in love with Bud Crawford like some Bama ass niggas worshiping the fighter. You should see these niggas, man. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. You know, they killing Mauricio. Because of a man. These niggas are a fan of a man. They worshiping a nigga. It don't make no sense. And Eddie Hearn was exactly right. And you think Eddie Hearn was right? Oscar De La Hoya, his whole clapback Thursday, that's what it was about. You know, his whole clapback Thursday. You know, and he told the truth. He told the truth. I mean, it don't make no sense, man. But But hopefully, man, you know, these dudes get it together. They cut it down for him to 60, and he still don't want to pay Lou. Yeah. And the thing about it, I don't care nothing about what these other people say. I understand. But that's just like you going to a job, right? And you know what the pay is. You know what the pay is, right? And you get your check. You get your check and say, "Oh hell no, this ain't enough. I ain't feeling, I ain't doing no more work." You gonna quit? Or you know, you can't quit. But he said he can't quit it. So they took the belt from him. You gotta pay your bills, man. You gotta pay your bills. That's just like not paying your car note. The snatch man came. So the snatch man came and took Bud Crawford belt. You know, these niggas get back. Boy, I'm telling you, these niggas are different breed, man.
Watch your fucking mouth.
Oh man. You know what I mean? No, I ain't no mob tie dudes. You gotta pay your dues. I mean, you gotta pay your dues. If you wanna carry my belt, you gotta pay the dues, man. You gotta pay your dues. I mean, but yeah, y'all hit the like button, man. It's fight week. We're gonna listen to what Oscar got to say in a minute. But it's fight week. Like I said, put in the chat who you got. Who you got between Pitbull Cruz and Lamont Roach. Put it in the chat. Pitbull Cruz and Lamont Roach. Who you got between Laura and I think his name Jillian. He took the place of the drug cheat Jennebeck. You know, and they need to hurry up and strip him. They strip everybody else. He's the cheat. Strip him. And they need to strip him. Who you got between Top Dog Toya, thank you, baby. Where you been? I'm jealous. Where you been, Toya?
You can't handle the truth.
Toya, where you been? Where you been on your Haney voice, cursing them out, learning stuff? I heard you about to do a boxing match. You about to box? Why you ain't let me know? I could tune in. You know, Toya about to put them paws on somebody. I know that's right, girl. Oh man, Jason, the Haney voice. Yeah, the Haney voice. You know what it is. He got his belt foreclosed on and repo. Oh man, yeah, they repoed that man belt, man. We gotta pay them bills. You gotta pay them bills. You got them 8, 9, 10 kids, man. You know, you still gotta pay them bills though, man. Toya, was everything good with you and the family? I hope everything is well, man. Who y'all got? Jason, who you got tomorrow? You know, Pitbull Cruz putting his face on the Monroe's head. You know, I come and check in with you. I appreciate you. I really do, though. Just don't be like Darren Collins. Don't be like Darren Collins. I talk about Bud Crawford. This nigga get mad and leave the show. He told me on my birthday, "Oh, I ain't giving you nothing. You talk about Bud Crawford." I'm like, damn, where they do that at? They know Bud Crawford. Nigga, you ain't even been in Nebraska. I was in Omaha, Nebraska. Not Omaha. I was in Bellevue for 2 years. You ain't even never been in Nebraska. And you in love with Bud Crawford. Darren Collins getting them. That nigga crazy, man. God say he divides Bud. Yes, he do. 1,000%. Never, he'll never ever say nothing bad about Bud Crawford. No way did Eddie say that about Bud. Yep. Eddie just said it. I got Cruz. Okay, you got Cruz. He ain't even been to Nebraska. He ain't never been to Nebraska. I've been closer to Nebraska and Omaha than that nigga. I've been. You think Ramos win? Yeah. Shane Mosley Jr. is a good quality C-level fighter. But I think Ramos just got too much. Jose Ramos is getting better and better and better. The reason I thought he beat Erskine Luman, Toya, but the reason he lost to Erskine Luman because his trainer told him he was winning and he let off the gas. And he let off the gas. Your trainer should never tell you winning. Never tell you winning. I don't care if you up the whole fight. You losing. Keep fighting. Be careful though. That's what he should have said. Be careful. Who you got with Cool Boy and Shocking? Oh, wait a minute. You members only. You know, Toya, I be putting my parlays in the members only. You don't be looking, do you? I'm gonna put the parlays in the members only, cause I see you members only, and I really appreciate you. Even though you ain't been on the show that much, you still members only. Now that's loyalty. That's loyalty. I appreciate you, girl. I appreciate you. I'm gonna put my parlays in members only, Toya, tonight or tomorrow. But when Cool Boy came in 2 pounds overweight, his stomach looked like mine. Shocking. I had Cool Boy at first, but I'm changing my pick. I think Shocking gonna put them paws on him. And what I want to know is, if you his trainer, like Bozy Ennis is his trainer, don't Bozy know that nigga coming in 2 pounds overweight? Didn't he weigh the dude? Don't they got weight? You know, I don't understand this, man. That's so unprofessional for Cool Boy to come in 2 pounds overweight. Come in 2 pounds overweight. Now they're not fighting for a Shocky belt. They fighting for his belt. Look, how they gonna fight? Hey, they fight at 135, right? What they fight at 130? Whatever they fight that. And it's not for Cool Boy or Shocky Foster belt down. These people crazy. My dad just said, Really Bo trash the same belt. Well, Really Bo trashed the belt for a different reason. Really Bo dropped the WBC belt in the trash can because he didn't want to fight Lennox Lewis. He didn't want that smoke. He didn't want to face the lights of a Lennox Lewis. And that one, if your dad remember, that's when they were calling him Chicken Bo. Chicken Bo, and he dropped the belt because WBC tried to make him fight Lennox Lewis. He didn't want to fight. He didn't want that smoke. Duck. Now that's a duck. That's a duck right there. That's a real duck. Cool Boy trying to knock him out. He can't knock him out with that big ass stomach he got. He can't knock him out. Dad asking, did Canelo pay fees for 5 years? Yep. He sure did. And I'm understanding now, Canelo about to send Mauricio. Canelo petty as shit. I don't know if it's true or not. Canelo gonna send Mauricio $300,000 that Bud didn't pay for the sanctioning fee. Canelo terrible, man. He terrible. But yeah, Canelo he pay his sanctioning fees. No. But it's just crazy. But the thing about it, Bud Crawford was paying his sanctioning fees. It just this fight he decided not to pay it. And no, not this fight. It was 2 fights ago when he fought Marzamov. They gave him a discount or something. Whatever it is, he needs to get out of his way. I blame his fans, though. I blame his fans for making him the way he is, man. But, it is what it is. Mauricio Suleiman say Bud Crawford will never, right now, fight for the WBC belt again. Fight for the WBC belt. So, hey, go fight for the ring belt. So, you know what that means. Bud Crawford will never be undisputed again. Or unified with the ring belt. So, there you go. See, boxing has just turned into some bullshit, man. It just turned to bullshit. Tweety, I don't think Cool Boy trying to knock nobody out, man. Shocking might get that dude, man. That dude look fat and out of shape and everything, man. I don't know what's going on, Cool Boy, man. But we gonna see, man. But yeah, if you haven't heard, that's a 56 cent. Canelo, guys, exactly. Trolling at his biggest, ain't it? Exactly. So let's listen a little bit and see what Oscar De La Hoya got to say.
For the only segment in boxing that gives you the facts and makes you laugh, it's Clapback Thursday. Except I won't make you laugh because today I'm pretty fucking pissed off. Terrence Crawford, he told the WBC to basically go fuck themselves yesterday and is refusing to pay sanctioning fees to them for his $50 million fight against Canelo. $50 million. Did he forget where he came from? Or how he got there? How do you think you rose to that level? Through the ranking system. You get positioned to make that kind of money. I mean, come on, you're 38 years old. You've been paying sanctioning fees for a long time in the past. There's nothing new here. It's nothing groundbreaking. You had no problem when they were ranking you to fucking fight Canelo. It's like my agent getting me a huge movie and he's asking for his 10% commission of all the work he put in. And then I tell him, you know what? Go fuck yourself. How fair is that? I've heard Crawford say many times that he loves the belts, but suddenly the WBC is the enemy and the ring belt is the only one that matters? I mean, seriously, Suleiman has to be rolling in his grave. Literally. I mean, it sounds like you're reading a script or something. Come on, you've been the ring mouthpiece and the chosen one since they came on board 2 years ago. We all know that. I mean, it looks like that monopoly money really got to your head. This is not the way champions behave. Once you start making money, you don't behave this way. Young fighters shouldn't be looking up to this. Any kid who becomes an amateur dreams of becoming a world champion and having a belt. The kids dream of becoming world champions like you did, Terrence. This is not the way to behave. Look, yes, there is an agenda with TKO. Yes, they want to create one belt, one entity to control the entire sport. But it's sad that they made you the mouthpiece? You of all people?
So what they saying? So Oscar really saying he sold out to the white man. Toya say this shit is a TV drama, boss. Yeah, it is. Toya, so they saying he sold out to the white man. That's what they basically said. That's what he's saying. TKO, Dana White, they trying to change the Ali Act and all that shit. Now, of course, all of a sudden saying the Ring Magazine belt is the best belt. When we know, if you're a boxing purist, you know the ring belt holds no value in the things that you really want in life. The brown man. Well, yeah, the brown man too, Jab Queen. I'm sorry. The brown man, exactly. Well, Dana White is white. Turkey is brown. Okay. You know, so it don't have no value. I've been telling y'all this forever. But TKO Boxing want that belt to be the #1 belt for TKO. Okay, fine. Fine, bud. Go fight for TKO then. Because if Mauricio Suleiman stick to his guns, Bud Crawford will never be undisputed again. Or he would never be able to unify again if he cared about that stuff. But if I'm him, I wouldn't care. It's all about money now. It's all about making the most money now. If I'm Bud Crawford, I wouldn't care. But I'm just saying, back like Austin said, he been paying sanctioning fees. But Turkey been whispering in his ear, and he done sold his soul to the devil. And his Crawfordites, you know, his Crawford clan, you know what I mean? They don't want to hear that shit. They don't want to hear it. They pay you $300,000 and move on. You know, you just made $40 to $50 million. You crying about $300,000, nigga, and you've been paying that without making $40 and $50 million. Think about it. He never made this amount of money, but now he crying about it. He never made $40, $50 million. My dad say that's some bullshit. Tell Og De La Hoya, kiss his ass. This is a scam. Tell your dad, nah, it ain't a scam. It's the truth. Tell your dad he can't handle the truth. I'll tell you. Tell him he can't handle the truth. You know.
You can't handle the truth.
You know, it is what it is, man. They get it together. You know what I mean? So I mean, well, they all want to be champions. Without the belts, how do they become champions? I'll tell you. Answer that. Tell your dad answer that question. They all want to be champions. Without them people and their belts, how would they become champions? I'm just asking. Y'all hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. It's fight week. Who else fight tonight? Jose Ramos and Sugar Shane Mosley Jr. fight tomorrow. That might be an interesting fight, but I think Ramos knock him out. Well, that's just my opinion. I shouldn't be telling y'all. You know, you got to join members only. I'm gonna put my parlays in members only. Y'all can go bet and go win some money, man. On the parlays. I want to move off this for a minute. Floyd Schofield, y'all call her Auntie Schofield. Hey, man, y'all gonna start talking about my son, man. He got some interesting points about what's going on in boxing. He was telling people, you know, he was talking about how to defeat the Philly shell with, you know, that was Shakur used on his defensive strategy and stuff like that. You gotta listen to him. Y'all might not like him, but he talking some smart stuff. He know his shit. You know, Schofield Sr. knows his shit, man. You know, so if y'all ain't heard it, I think they put a clip on Twitter. He was on Mills. But he has some interesting points how to beat Shakur Stevenson and how to defeat the Philly shell that Shakur Stevenson used. You know, and he picking T.O. to knock him out. Now, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm not picking Teofimo Lopez to beat Shakur Stevenson because I think T.O. Get frustrated too much. If he didn't get frustrated too much, I'll pick him. But he gets frustrated too easy. He want to counterpunch. Shakur Stevenson ain't going to come forward like he want him to. And he going to get frustrated. But if he fight Shakur like he fought maybe Lomachenko or something like that, he might have a chance. He might have a chance. But, you know, we'll see. Yeah, I think Shakur wins a boring fight. Yeah, I'm with you. You know, unless T.O. show up that we ain't seen in the last 4 fights. Unless a different T.O. show up. That's the only way I see him winning, man. You know, other than that, I don't see it. I just don't see it, man. So, you know, T.O. better late than never, man. You want to prove a point, this is the time for Teofimo Lopez to prove a point. If he want to prove a point, show that he's still one of the top dogs in boxing, this is the time to prove it. And let's say he don't win. But he put up a hell of a fight. He hurt Shakur, or he hit Shakur. he hit him. You know, we'll give him some points. We'll give him some brownie points. Tweety say, last time T.O. came out aggressive, he lost. Ask him both. Well, he said he was sick. So we're going to give him the benefit of the doubt. He said he was sick. All right? So, you know, we're going to give him benefit of the doubt. But styles make fight. Shakur Stevenson ain't going to fight Teofimo Lopez the way George Kambosos fought him. Shakur don't fight that way. You know, T.O. will dominate that boy. Yeah, Jamie, what's up, man? He might. We'll see. But I doubt it. Because T.O. don't like that type of style. Jermaine Ortiz, Sandor Martin, the same styles, man. All the movement, the jabs, the keep moving. T.O. get frustrated too much. He got to stop being frustrated. Keep an even head. Walk him down. Put the jab in the face. And the thing about it, Teofimo Lopez is talented. Athletic. Shakur ain't athletic. He's talented. You know what I mean? So T.O., he just got to put it together. Man. And but I don't think he's going to be able to put it together. I think Shakur going to frustrate him and have him saying the same thing he said when he fought Sandor Martin. You think I'm losing it? Y'all come on up in here, party with me. It's my birthday weekend, man. We party, me and Jab Queen. I'm going to see her. We're going to party with the music, Jab Queen. Come on up in, we party on this Friday night. You know, it's fight tomorrow. Where people who put them paws on the Monroe. You know? With a Saki's forced to get shot by Cool Boy Steve Fortune. Stop it. That is beat. If not, he ain't special. That raise music on. A party, girl. My birthday. What you want me to do? All right, I'll turn it on. I got something else for y'all. Shut up. Pitbull about to shock the world. Wait a minute. Pitbull favor, how you gonna shock the world? Or is it even? John, he ain't gonna shock the world. A lot of people picking Pitbull to win. So that's not no shock. That's not no shock the world. Pitbull gonna win. Luke, can you explain how the winner has to fight Shakur? Is it this fight at 130? They don't have to fight Shakur. Who said they have to fight Shakur? This fight is at 130. Yeah, they're 130. Shakur fighting 140. Nah, so I don't know. I ain't hear that. Because I heard Shakur might move up again to fight the winner of I forgot who it was. So, but you know how this stuff is, Jab Queen. They just always saying to change the shit right there on the run. They changed it right then and there in front of me. Like now, how is they fighting for Cool Boy Steve Fulton belt? And he, I don't understand it. That's one. How are they fighting? That's 120. 126. You know, hey, it is what it is, man. Now it sounds like the male dancers about to hit the stage. Stop going to see them. I keep saying, everyone saying ropes. Now I'm going by the odds. I don't care what everybody say, John. I'm going by the odds. You know. They become the mandatory challenger for Shakur. Whoever wins. Well, I told y'all a long time ago, the sanctioning bodies can do whatever the F they want to do and can't nobody do nothing about it. They can change this shit like that. They can make a number nine right fighter, move him up to number 2 to fight for the belt. The sanctioning bodies. The sanctioning bodies do whatever they want to do, man, and ain't nobody can do nothing about it. It's all politics now. The stuff is all politics. It just don't make no sense, man. And can't nobody do nothing about it. He will, Arab guy, destroy these sanctioning fees belts by paying these boxers their worth. If this guy get all the best boxers, well, he can't get all the best boxers, so he can't get all the boxers, so that would never happen. And when Al Heyman was doing it, they had a problem. They sued Al Heyman. Now he does it, and everybody is happy. Boots in it. Ron said, Boots in it. What's up, Ron? Subscribe to the channel, y'all. Come on up in here, man. Come on up in here. Let me see what the odds is tomorrow. Apatalia fight tomorrow too. There's that. Oh shit. Okay, my fault. Lamar Roach is favored. Minus 260. Pitbull plus 190. Put some money on Pitbull Cruz, y'all. Y'all know I bet both fighters. Pitbull Cruz plus 190. Lamar Roach minus 260. So Lamar Roach is favored. Okay, there you go. You know, Jay said, still alive or am I lagging? Take on the greatest heavyweight ever. Oh man, we can't go back that far, man. The greatest heavyweight ever. To me, that's Muhammad Ali. So, ain't too much to talk about. Is he supposed to go up and meet them at the weight? Oh, hell yeah. If they want to fight Shakur Stevenson, they're going to have to move up to fight Shakur Stevenson at his weight. Stop telling the picks. I ain't saying nothing about the picks. Y'all need to join members only. It ain't number $3. $3 is not going to hurt y'all. Go in the comment section and hit that link. Join members only. You get the parlays I'm gonna put in there today. We're gonna start doing random picks for the members to get free merch. Toya had a chance to get her free merch, but she wasn't here. So we're gonna start giving members only after we do the raffle. Or maybe it's the best member who comes on the show. You know what I mean? Jay say, fuck Bud, it's a movement now. Level out, add to WBC. Tony, you ain't got to put that up there because they don't work. Just going on this channel is in the comment section. It's right there in the description. All you got to do is hit the link. Hit the link. Go in the comment section and hit the link, y'all. Join members only, man. But I'm going to put my picks up in members only. And I wish y'all luck, and I hope y'all win some money, man. But we got some fights, man. We got some fights this week and 2 weeks from now. We got more fights. We got the beautiful, the sexy, the gorgeous Alicia Baumgardner in 2 weeks. Cleveland Cavaliers or the Spurs. Who will win? Probably Cleveland. Rick, what's going on, man? We do NFL Sundays every Sunday at 11 a.m. DC time, Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to talk football, we do it every Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Letting y'all know. Subscribe to the channel. Double tap the screen. Hit the like button, man. Tell a friend, man. But I don't know, man. I'm just so shocked with all this stuff, man. All this stuff is it just don't make no sense now, man. Everybody crying now. Everybody whining about different things. These boxers, they don't want to fight each other. They picking who they want to fight now. But let me tell y'all something. I said it before. It's rumors Turkey Al-Sheikh is tired of paying these big money for these fights. And I know he really don't care about the investment, but the fights is not worthy of the money he's paying. Now, when he stopped paying these guys that money, it's going to be all back to square one. It's going to be right back to square one. I be dropping in on the NFL Sunday, still saying F-Bud on the football show. Yeah, you do. So look out for that. If Turkey Al-Sheikh stop paying these dudes money and concentrate on TKO boxing, they're going to be pissed. They're going to have to go back to square one. They better save that money. They better save it because I'm predicting in the next 2 years, 2-3 years, Turkey Al-Sheikh will be back out of boxing. He's going to run his own thing, the TKO boxing with the rain belt and stuff like that. And for the younger up-and-coming fighters. Because think about it. In 2 to 3 years, who are we going to want to see if he keep paying all these dudes right now the big money to fight? Who are we going to see? Abdullah Mason, who can he fight? Schofield, who can he fight? I'm trying to name the young dude. Keyshawn Davis, who they going to be fighting in 2 to 3 years? That Turkey going to want to give these dudes $7 to $10 million. Yo, Daddy in the building. What's up, champ? Who was he going to want to give Jab Queen? Who was he going to want to give the money to 2-3 years from now? When he done made all the big fights, and there ain't no more for people to, the big fights that people really want to see. That's what I'm saying. See, people don't look at stuff like that. You got to look at it like that. And if the rumors are true, hey, these dudes better get the money while they can get it. they better go lick them sandals, them dirty feet, and hold his hand. And hold that man's hand, man. Oh my God. I'm just saying, they better do it now to get it out the way. They better do it now to get it out the way, man. I don't want to hear nothing else about Schofield and Shakur. Schofield and them had their chance. Let's move on. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say, Fernando. Ziffy Boston, the highest money they're going to get is $50,000. TKO Ziffy Boston. The highest pay check they might get is $50,000. And this is going to be for like the up and coming fighters. He's going to get tired of them. When Dave Benavidez win his next fight, who have a chance to beat him? Bivol or Better Bill? Bill will have a better chance. Better Bill just too old. I don't think neither one of them can beat him. I don't think neither one of them can beat him, but Bill will have a better chance. Better Bill 40, 41 years old. He fight like giant robot. But you know how when Johnny Soccer say, giant robot, make a time punch. That's just how Better Bill be when he throwing his punch. And they come real slow. He done, man. He done. Dave Benavidez put Better Bill in the dirt, man. He's too old now. Bill will get away for about maybe 6-7 rounds. Then they'll cut him down too, man. It's gonna take a good fighter to beat Dave Benavidez. I don't think he's gonna lose until he move up to heavyweight. Yeah, I don't either. One can beat him. Nah, they can't beat him. Neither one of them dudes, man. Dave Benavidez ain't losing until he move to heavyweight. That's when he losing. You know what I mean? Bet my life, Bud can't be. But and now you see, Bud ain't as big as y'all Bud fans thought he was. You know, he ain't big as y'all Bud fans thought he was. He wanted $100 million to fight Canelo Alvarez. So you know what they told him? Kiss my dirty sandals and hold my hand, and I'm still not giving you $100 million to fight no Canelo Alvarez.
Watch your fucking mouth. Watch your fucking mouth.
You know, so they just say it now. The belt that they stripped Bud Crawford, the WBC belt, they stripped from Bud Crawford. The winner in Billy and Shariz, however he pronounced his name, the winner of that will get that WBC belt. See, I like that. Instead of emailing it to somebody, they make these dudes fight for it. Why can't all these fighting bodies do that shit now? Instead of emailing these niggas the belts, make these dudes fight for the belt. You know what I mean? Make them fight for the belt. I've been saying this, man, they didn't let me run boxing. Just give me 2 years. Give me 2 years. Let me run boxing. Boxing will be the best thing ever. It'll be the best thing ever. I'll be like, no more hugging in boxing. You know, once you start hugging, and I warn you twice, we're taking a point. That would be the Devil Haney rule. But no more email belts. No more. Let these niggas fight. Yeah, I think Usyk can put him. Yeah, Usyk can beat him, but that's heavyweight. Yeah. Yeah. So that's exactly what we got to do, man. That's exactly what we got to do. Cause these dudes, man. I don't know, man. We gotta make these dudes fight each other, man. I think Crawford needs to support the WBC and all the other sanctioning bodies, because I don't want to see Zuffy replace what we have now. Well, Zuffy going to do, that's their own, Fernando. You know, Zuffy TKO, they're going to be their own entity. You know, they want to put replace the sanctioning bodies, but they're not gonna be able to. Because these is like that is more like for the up and coming fighters, the younger fighters who just getting coming from the Olympics and stuff like that. They really gonna be TKO and Zuffy boxing. It ain't gonna be for the dudes we have now. You know, that's because these dudes we have now spoiled. You look at them, tell them they gonna get $50,000. They gonna go back and work at Home Depot. They gonna look at you like you crazy. You know, but
You can't handle the truth.
that's how that's going to be. So I don't know. I don't know, man. But yeah, no more email belts. So and Billy Chavez is going to fight for that WBC belt, and Canelo Alvarez, who just lost to Bud Crawford, gets the winner. You Mauricio always take care of his people. And Turkey gonna agree to it because you know Hamza Shavaz is the ambassador for Riyadh season. That's Turkey guy. That's the one Turkey cheated on when Carlos Adames beat him, and Turkey went and told the judges, "Nah, man, change that scorecard. I give you 100 million." So that's how it is. So let me say it again. And Billy and Shavaz is fighting for the vacant WBC belt that they just stripped Terence Crawford from. Canelo Alvarez gets the winner. There you go. That's gonna be a good fight. That's gonna be a good fight. I don't know I don't know who to pick on that fight. I don't care for neither fighter, but I think it's gonna be a good fight. Shavaz got the length, he got the height, he got some pop, you know. But you know, Billy is just a blown up Sean Porter who punches harder. So you damn you do, you damn you don't. Come on, y'all. Come on. Wait, man. We need some music, man. Y'all bored up in this joint. It's my birthday and y'all acting like this. Let me give me some music up in this joint. Let me find some new music because y'all don't like my music. Sound like I ain't gonna say. Sound like we're at the club and everybody in there doing math. The Buffer Entertainment birthday. Y'all gotta get pumped, man. You know? It's the birthday, but they ain't taking care of your boy, your daddy. You know, yeah, my birthday weekend, man. We partying up in here. This is what we wanna do. Y'all party people. Y'all not the same. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? Jam Queen, you act like you stop acting like you're 50 years old. Party like a rock star, girl. Party like a rock star. But yeah, man, this boxing stuff, man. Oh man. 2026, I don't know what it's gonna bring. I'm not. I just like music with words. Oh man, you want me to tell Alexa to play Jesus with Love? Oh man, but I don't know. I think 2026 going to be a little bit better. We might get some fights that we really want. Let me throw y'all a nugget, cause y'all know I know things that y'all don't know. Don't be surprised. I got to word this right. Don't be surprised. Towards the end of 2026, Tank Davis fight Floyd Schofield. No, put some Jadakiss or Jay-Z on. I got 99 problem, but and one. And look up at my question, Luke, about you said. What is that? What'd you say? What do you think about you say wanted to fight Wilder? I think it's a money play, only for the next or last payday, Lou. No, I don't think it's a money play because he'll get more money fighting Tyson Fury or somebody like that. I think he just want to beat Wilder ass. You know, Wonderlist, what's going on, champ? You know, I don't know. I don't like it because I don't want to see. I don't want him to see him. I don't want to see him fight Wilder. I think it's a waste of time. I see what he's trying to say. I caught it. But I don't want to see it. Who want to see Deontay Wilder? Who in the hell want to see Deontay Wilder? Deontay Wilder is done. He ain't been good since the Tyson Fury 2 fight. You know? So, I don't understand. Any chance for Wilder? Nah, Wilder have no chance. No chance. Wilder versus Ruiz, no more. He had no chance. Don't nobody want to see that shit. Wilder is done, man. You know, I mean, I hate to say it. I used to root for him. He did good, what, for 12 years? He did pretty good, man. But don't nobody want to see that. But if USAC won it, they're going to make it. You know it. I think USAC wants to beat everyone in his era so people don't bring up excuses. That's what it is, but it's too late now. Waste of time. Exactly. It's a waste of time. Y'all don't hit the like button if y'all ain't hit the like button, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. I appreciate y'all, man. But that fight is a waste of time, man. Who want to see that shit? Let's be honest. Who want to see it? If USAC want to fight somebody, fight them young up-and-coming fighters. You know, that's who he need to fight. Or retire. If I'm him, I retire. If I'm USAC, I'm done. What more do he got to prove? He done beat everybody twice. He done fought everybody in the UK, all the drug cheats. He done fought them all. He beat Tyson Fury twice, Anthony Johnson twice. He done beat them all. He has nothing else. Daniel DeBalls twice. You know, he has nothing else to prove. You know, that's what he should retire on top. But if he want to beat Wilder ass, maybe he just want to beat up an American because he don't like what Trump doing to Ukraine. Maybe that's it. There you go. Hey, there you go. Think about it. These motherfucking Americans. I'm going to beat the bronze bomber ass. He want to help Russia. Okay, I got something for his ass. I'm going to ground and pound that old bomb squad. What do you think about Jake and Joshua? I don't think about it. Joshua, that fight shouldn't go for 2 rounds. Joshua should put them paws on him. Me, you want to see that fight? I'll take it. I don't know why. But hey, if Usyk want to do it, let him do it. You know? Because it's an embarrassment. That's why it's an embarrassment. Who want to see Deontay Wilder? Did you see his last 2 fights? Yeah, but who want to see him keep getting his brain scrambled? That's not good. He keep doing this, he gonna be talking like James Toney. Don't nobody want to keep seeing him getting beat up like that, man. But that's probably what it is. Too slow. You know, Usyk gonna come in there with his Ukraine flag on. He gonna beat the shit out of Wilder. You Americans, pop, 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 pop. Nobody too slow. Yeah. Wilder on the down. He been on the downhill. Wilder's done, man. Nobody want to see that. I'd rather see, in that case, I'd rather see Usyk fight Big Baby Miller before I see him fight. Well, at least I know Big Baby Miller going to fight. You know, I don't want to see no damn Wilder. But, you know, that is what it is, man. And don't be surprised the end of next year, 2026, we also see Bam and Monster Inu. I'm predicting these. I'm predicting it. Wilder is never the same after that very true. Exactly. It was done. He was done after that. What percent of J. Paul KO Joshua? 8%. I give him 8%. Joshua brain scramble too. J. Paul might land one of them lucky punches. Or it'll all be thrown in. Floyd say fight to make you old and you can see it. Well, he been old. You know, so that stuff been done. Yeah, I give him 8%. I'll tell you that. That's it, baby. I give him 8%. I don't give him nothing more than that, man. He can't beat that man. Unless it's in that contract for him to get knocked out. That's the only reason. That's the only way, man. And we keep forgetting it. Monster Inu fight. Don't he fight after Christmas? Monster Inu fight the 26th. Monster Inu got to see, and we ain't even talking about that. Let me see. Where's that? I think he fight right after Christmas. We got his fights all week though. Let me see. I thought he fought after Christmas. Yeah. Monster Inu, he fight December the 27th. So, we get to see more fights. Pitbull versus Lamar. What's your prediction? Most Fernando, I don't want to be disrespectful because I put my picks only for members only because they be winning money. You know, join members only. Go in the description and hit the link and take you to members only. It ain't up for $3. I put my parlays up in for the members only. But ain't gonna be a good fight. Ain't gonna be a good fight. You know, you gotta join members only, y'all. It ain't hard. Look at the description right now. Go on there and join members only. We got 2 cents, 4 cents in the building. My girl, 2 cents is in the building. You know, 2 cents, what's going on? Put your predictions in the chat. Put your predictions in the chat, and the Crawford fans are left because they knew I was talking about him. But he listening. He listening. Darren Collins mad at me. But, you know, he'll get over. Your favorite guy, Darren Collins, 2 cents. He mad at me. I tell you, say Lamar. Oh, okay. We'll see tomorrow. That's the best thing about this. We'll see tomorrow. You know what I mean? Because I keep talking about Bud Crawford and what's going on. That's all. But I know one thing. Like I said before, if Bud Crawford want to be undisputed again, Bud being a dick. Yo, he's an arrogant prick. That's all he is. He's an arrogant prick. He holding turkey hand, doing turkey bidding. That's all he doing. You know what I mean? Doing his bit. He wasn't saying all that when he was paying them sanctioning fees. And then they was loaning them for him. All of a sudden now he don't want to pay it. Then he want to say the ring belt is the best belt. When the ring belt has no value in making you undisputed or unified. You know what I mean? Never, you know, when it don't have no value. He just contradicting himself. Now, we do football on Sundays. We do football on Sundays at 11 a.m. You want to talk football? Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Come in Sunday, 11 a.m. Eastern time. I don't know if I'm going to be there this Sunday, but because it's my birthday weekend. But I'm going to try. We'll see. But we talk football every Sunday at 11 a.m. DC time, Eastern time. You know, if you want to talk football, that's what we do. That's what we do. So on Sundays. De La Hoya up there. I like De La Hoya. De La Hoya used to be one of my favorite. De La Hoya used to be one of my favorite fighters. Oh my God, that nigga Jason. $5 cash app he just sent me, and it said $5 for lick them sandals, bud, and bite my toenails. Turkey. Thank Jason for the $5 cash out. He said, bud, turkey told bud to lick them sandals and bite my toenails. Jason funny as shit. Message the cash out, Luke. Thanks, Jason. I appreciate it. Oh my God, man. Y'all funny as shit today, man. But yeah, man, it's gonna be some good fights tomorrow, man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, everybody saying what I'm saying. Y'all thought I was tripping. Sabrina Matias should be stripped of his title. I don't give a fuck what the Nevada State Athletic Commission said. I don't care what Mauricio Suleiman said. Send me the link if you can. I ain't got the link. I don't know how to send it. I don't care what Mauricio Suleiman said. He can't. He can't. You know, he should be stripped. Matias was found with R-strain in the system. He was found with R-strain in his system. Doug Right Side, what's up, champ? And he should be stripped, but they letting the fight go on. And I don't care how much is it. A drug's a drug. It shouldn't be in your system. But yet they still do it. They still letting him fight. That just shows the bias and the prejudice of the WBC. See, I get on their ass too. There's a lot of things they do is just, we know, it's for the Mexicans. All they do is popping dirty. Jennerbeck, they ain't stripped him yet. And he popped dirty. They had to pull him off the card and replace him with somebody else. You know? They had to pull him off the card and replace him with somebody else. So why does he need to be held accountable to the same standards Ryan was? Exactly. That's what everybody else starting to say now. But I've been saying that shit. If all these dudes, drugs are drugs. I don't care how much in your system. If it's not supposed to be in there, strip them and ban them. Yeah, I just said that, Raymond. I just said that, Matias. Yeah. And have Sabrina Matias been getting tested all along, Doug? Because remember, like Ramon said, he did kill somebody in the ring. His R-strain level might have been 90,000. We wouldn't know. Who timed you out? I ain't timing you out. Who timing Michael out? Maybe you saying crazy shit and they don't like what you're saying. If you talking boxing, they don't time you out. I don't know why. You finally on my side. Oh, man. No, I'm just saying, you know, Ryan was contaminated. It was different. Oh, we partying. The Butter Entertainment birthday weekend. We partying, baby. Come on up in here. What y'all think's going on? You see Pitbull Cruz put his big little ass head in Lamar's face. He punked Lamar. He punked that Maryland Bama. Pitbull Cruz punked Lamar Rhodes. He ain't do nothing, man. Doug Whiteside favorite fighter, Cool Boy Steve Fulton. He came in 2 pounds overweight. Unprofessional. Unfreaking professional. You know what I mean? Unprofessional. If y'all want to know who I got tomorrow, happy birthday, Big Lou. I appreciate it, Doug. You know, if y'all want to know who I got tomorrow, you got to join Members Only. It ain't up to $3. Go on the subscription and just subscribe to Members Only because I be putting my parlays in Members Only for the members who support the channel. But sometimes y'all should know who I got because I be telling y'all who I got. How old you turned today? 40. Nigga, how you gonna ask me how old I turned? I'm 40 years old, looking great. No bumps, no bruises, smooth skin, you know. I'm 40 years old. Oh my goodness. 40 something. Y'all funny. Oh man. I would put it this way. I know I look young. You know, my son is 31. So, you know, take it from there. I call Dub and tell him how old I am. My son 31, so you take it from where it's at. Lie detector determined, whatever. Y'all funny. That's all right. I'm all right. You know, it is what it is. Still moving and grooving, man. But we're gonna see if they moving and grooving tomorrow. We're gonna see if they moving and grooving tomorrow. And if y'all, like I said, if y'all get a chance, check out Floyd Schofield and what he said about Shakur Stevenson and the way he fight. He be dropping some nuggets. We give Auntie Schofield a lot of problems, but you know, man, you know, my son the best, man. Tank don't want to smoke with my son. My son a kick Tank ass. He don't want to smoke. We trying to get Tank to fight now. And we want 10 million. We want 10 million to fight Tank, Shakur, everybody. You know, cause my son will knock his ass the fuck out. He can't beat my son. Check out Schofield interview. What did this De La Hoya had to say about the WBC? It wasn't about the WBC. It was about Terrence Crawford. It was about Terrence Crawford. Let me see. Let me see if I'm playing a little bit, just a little bit.
Did he forget where he came from?
I'm playing a little bit.
He's refusing to pay sanctioning fees to them for his $50 million fight against Canelo. $50 million. Did he forget where he came from? Or how he got there? How do you think you rose to that level? Through the ranking system. You get positioned to make that kind of money. I mean, come on, you're 38 years old. You've been paying sanctioning fees for a long time in the past. There's nothing new here. It's nothing groundbreaking. You had no problem when they were ranking you to fucking fight Canelo. It's like my agent getting me a huge movie and he's asking for his 10% commission of all the work he put in. And then I tell him, you know what? Go fuck yourself. How fair is that? I've heard Crawford say many times that he loves the belts, but suddenly the WBC is the enemy and the ring belt is the only one that matters? I mean, seriously, Suleiman has to be rolling in his grave. Literally. I mean, it sounds like you're reading a script or something.
Yeah, you know, so that's mostly of it. He, you know, and what he said is true, you know. What he said is true, man. Crawford sold his soul. All this time now, all of a sudden, he don't care about the belt, and he gonna say the ring belt is the best. Get out of here. Oh, Dub Whiteside. Thank my man Dub Whiteside for the $40 cash out. He say, since I'm 40 years old, here go $40. Thank Dub Whiteside for the $40 cash out. Y'all funny. Oh man. Oscar is 100. Yeah, he 100% right. Him and Matthew Eddie Hearn, both of them is right. Dub, both of them is right. Dub, what do you think about what Crawford did? Give me your thoughts, Dub. I wish I could have sent a link, but you know I'm not on StreamYard. What do you think about what Crawford did? Oscar is right. He been paying these sanctioning fees all this time. Now he get with Turkey, and and now all of a sudden he don't want to pay it because he want to be part of TKO boxing. But Turkey ain't got no loyalty. Them dudes in Saudi Arabia ain't got no loyalty. They hate women. How can you hate women? Why you think they don't have women boxing over there? They don't respect women. You think they gonna respect a nigga? Get out of here, man. Bud Crawford done sold his soul, man. Sold his soul. The Ring Magazine belt is better. That's what Bud Crawford said. It's better than all of them because it's free and you can fight for it. Nigga, when you started fighting, all you was talking about was undisputed unification and belts. Now all of a sudden, them belts don't mean nothing. Well, you know what don't mean nothing? The Ring Magazine belt don't mean nothing. You can't take the Ring belt and get no nail laters on the corner. They be like, what the fuck is this? These nail laters $10. You can't even get no nail laters with the Ring belt. You know, you can't get no nail laters. Y'all, come on, man. Y'all need to stop it. That's crazy. You know what I mean? You can't unify with the Ring, can you? Nope. No. The Ring belt Jab Queen has nothing. You know, lineal and all that stuff. That's all. It helps you with that. But you cannot become undisputed. You cannot unify with the Ring belt. If you had let's say you had the Ring belt and the WBO belt, that's not unification because the Ring belt is not no existence. They trying to make it something in the TKO and the Hoofa Jufa League, whatever the hell it is. They're trying to make it something over there. But here we only have 4 sanctioning bodies. WBC, WBA, WBO, and IBF. 2 out of them 4 will make you unified. All 4 will make you undisputed. Did you hear me say Ring belt, anybody? So Bud Crawford is capping. Zufa Lee, Zufa, Hoofa, Kufa, that shit made me. Hey, Jab Queen, that shit remind me of Black Planet Prime. I don't pay that shit no mind. Can you unify with the WBC franchise belt? They don't have it no more. They don't have it no more, so it doesn't even matter. That belt done. It's done and gone. They don't even have it no more. You know what I mean? But you can't unify. You can't become undisputed with the Ring belt. But I'm telling you, when I think about the Ring belt, I think of Rocky Balboa and the Ring Magazine. That's it. I think of Rocky Balboa and the Ring Magazine. That's it. And when I think of what she say it is, the Zufa League and the TKO, I think of Black Planet Pride. A bullshit league. A bullshit company. But that company got money. Black Planet Prime ain't had nothing. They got BB Sports TV and the rest of them niggas. Oh, it's my birthday, y'all. Forgive me. Door members only. Yeah, we party up in here today, baby. Don't make me go get some liquor up in that joint. You know I don't drink, but I got some liquor. Lord help me. Jason, what's going on, Jason? Yeah, nah, you can't do nothing with that belt. See, that just shows Terrence Crawford was capping. But then, you see I can't pull up on you for your birthday. I'm sorry, man. Where you was at, man? I know you're a busy guy. I'm out, Lou. Fuck Bud on my way out. Jason, fun. Jason, I appreciate the super chat, champ. You know, I appreciate the super chat. I appreciate the super chats, man. You know. Let me say something. Y'all hit the like button, man. come on and enjoy the birthday weekend. I'm gonna try, man. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all though. But I'm telling y'all now, man, this stuff ain't gonna get no better though. It ain't gonna get no better because we got arrogant pricks like Bud Crawford. We got people who loyal to their own people like Mauricio Suleiman. And you know, that's how it's gonna be. We got stubborn ass people. Stubborn people. You know, Dub, I don't know if you heard, if you're still in here, Mauricio Suleiman say Bud Crawford would never he'd never get to fight for the WBC belt again. So you know what that means? He will never become undisputed again. He can become unified with 2 other belts, you know. But right now, Mauricio in his feelings, and he said Bud can't fight for the belt. And he said, man can't fight for his belt. That's crazy. But hey, it is what it is, man. What y'all think about that? You think Mauricio in his feelings? You know, is Bud in his feelings? But I think both of them in their feelings. Bud mad that they took the belt from him. He's no longer undisputed. Because he tweeted 50,000 times something he never ever do. You know, something he never ever do. Tweeted, called names, get mad, talking about the belts, ain't none of them belts, nothing now. The Ring magazine is the best belt all of a suddenly, you know. Mauricio say, okay. Well, you would never fight for the WBC belt right now. You know, you would never get to fight for the WBC crown. Oh my goodness, man. These dudes, man. Oh, I tell you. I'm with Dubs. Sound like some whole shit. Exactly. Exactly. You know? Hey, but hey, that's what they do. That is what they do, man. If y'all ain't hit the like button, hit that like button. If you ain't subscribe. Dub, before we get up out of here, man, you got to let me know who you got tomorrow. And those of y'all who want to know who I got, join members only. Go in the description. Hit that join members link. And I'm going to put my parlay in members only. For the members. When you know, help them win something because they're supporting the channel, man. But I don't know. And like I said before, Cool Boy Steve Fulton is a joke. How in the hell you miss weight by 2 pounds? He don't even look like he's in shape. He don't look like he's in shape. He missed weight by 2 pounds. He came over 2 pounds over. Sharky Fox gonna mess around and put them paws on that dude now. But like I said before, do we blame Bozy? Bozy is his trainer. Bozy ain't monitoring his weight. Whose job is it to monitor the fighter's weight? He knew he was coming 2 pounds over. He knew he was fighting Sharky Foster. You know? Exactly. And I like Cool Boy. You know, he was one of the first guys I interviewed on my podcast. Cool Boy. But this shit is just unacceptable, dude. It's unacceptable. Come on, man. You're better than this. You just don't do no stuff like that, man. Let me talk my shit. But did we blame Bomac for Keyshawn? I did. Go back and look. Ask Dub. I think Dub was on here. I blame Bomac. I said, who did we blame? Fat Mac? Fat Mac. That's right. I blame Bomac when Keyshawn missed that weight. I'm like, what Bomac in there doing? He only care about Terrence Crawford? Oh, yeah. I be on that ass, Jab Queen. I be on that ass. On bullshit. You know, these trainers be on these niggas. You don't know. How can you not get on this dude for coming in 4 pounds overweight? 2 pounds overweight. You know, you're supposed to monitor these dudes, man. You're supposed to get on their ass for stuff like that. See, I can see if they pulling the Ryan Garcia. Ryan knew Derek James knew Ryan was coming overweight, so he already knew that. But these dudes keep coming in overweight. I'm blaming I'm blaming the trainers. Especially if the trainers ain't saying nothing to them and getting on their ass. Come on, man. They supposed to be cursing their ass out.
Watch your fucking mouth.
They supposed to be cursing them out. I wish I could let you talk this shit. I'm trying to see how to put you on the show, but I don't think I can put a link in there. Let me see, what's that? Nope. What's that? Start a poll? Nope. I can't put no link in the chat. But yeah, that stuff is crazy. So are you blaming Bozy Ennis for this? I'm blaming his ass. I'm blaming him. If I can give him credit, I can take it away. Mr. Shelton, my man Mr. Shelton in here, you know. He the only guy here that helped Moses part the Red Sea. Yeah, I'm blaming Bozy. Bozy should have monitored that nigga 2 pounds. That's so fucking unprofessional. I'm so mad at Cool Boy right now. Y'all just don't know, man. So there's a important way doesn't even look like that's what I just said. He look fat and out of shape. He looked like he'd been eating and drinking. He got it. That's what I said. I thought I was the only one that seen that, yo, daddy. He got a belly. He got a belly. I'm telling y'all, go look at the weigh-in. O'Shaquie Foster might stop him. O'Shaquie Foster might stop him. You know? I'm telling you. The man don't look right. Y'all go watch the weigh-in. Go watch it. It's just, man, this stuff is crazy. Cool Boy looked like he blew the weight on purpose. But I don't understand why though, Mr. Shelton, when he fights at 126. So you mean to tell me he can't make 126 no more? You know? So you know they not fighting for O'Shaquie Foster belt no more. They fighting for Cool Boy Steve Austin belt. I mean Steve Fulton belt. But I don't understand. O'Shaquie Foster can't make 126. So if O'Shaquie Foster win that belt, do he drop it? What's going on? Man, WBC be doing some weird shit. I'm telling you. They be doing some weird shit, man. But I don't understand. I really don't. You know, but hopefully, you know, we'll see what happens. He definitely can't make 126. That's what I'm saying. So if Shock beat Cool Boy, he's the 120. He's a featherweight champion, right? 126 champion. He can't make that weight. Oh Lord have mercy. This is why boxing is what it is today. Bullshit like this, bullshit like the Crawford shit, bullshit like the Mauricio, bullshit like the Sabril Matias shit. All this bull stuff going on in boxing, man. They need me to fix it. I will fix it so quick. I will fix it. They need to put somebody in there that can fix it. But what did I tell y'all before? Y'all thought the promoters run boxing. Promoters don't run boxing. I said it 3 years ago. Sanctioning bodies run boxing. Sanctioning bodies run boxing. Then the promoters. No, Luke, Shock and Scooter are fighting for the 135 interim WBC belt. Shock and Scooter. Scooter who? You know, Scooter who? Oh, they fight for the interim. Oh, man. Oh, okay, my fault. I got it mixed up. I got you. But yeah, all this stuff is crazy, man. All this stuff is crazy. But I'm going to say this again to you guys. Yeah, I know. I don't call them Scooter. I'm going to say this again. The end of next year, I'm just going to throw a tidbit out there. Don't be surprised if Tank Davis fights Floyd Schofield. I'm just gonna throw a little nugget out there. By the end of next year, Tank Mike Floyd Schofield. I just want to give y'all hope, give y'all some kind of hope. Oh man! So now that Bud Crawford is not going to fight for that WBC belt no more, he can't become undisputed no more. You know, and stuff like that. What is Bud going to do? What is Bud? Jennebeck is a drug cheat. Bud Crawford, let me give you some advice, champ. You arrogant prick. Retire. Retire. That's my advice to Bud Crawford. Just retire. You have nothing else to prove. There's no big names out there for you. Just retire, man. Go enjoy your 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 kids, you know, in the main streets of Omaha, Nebraska. And retire. That's my advice to Bud Crawford. You know, but boy, I'm telling y'all now, some of these podcasts, the way they be on that dude, you know, oh my God. These dudes, man. These dudes act like they sleeping with that man the way they be defending that nigga, boy. I swear they do, boy. Question, how do you fuck up Scooter and still get a shot at becoming a 3-division champion? Exactly. Your guess is good as mine. Your guess is good as mine. Oh my God. Your guess is good as mine, Mr. Jab Queen in here, cracking up. Your guess is good as mine, Mr. Shelton. I couldn't know. I asked my man Doug Whiteside. He's still in here. He know every damn thing. He's still in here. Mr. Respectfully himself. Mr. Respectfully. Thanks again, Doug, for the $40 cash out. Because that's my age. Thank you. I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate the $40 cash out. Oh, this boxing shit, boy, I'll tell you. This boxing stuff is just out of control, man. You know, we gotta wind it back slowly. Tay in the building. What's up, Tay? How do you even miss weight moving up? That's exactly, Tay. That's what I'm trying to say. A 126-pound nigga at that. And his stomach fat. This shit sad, bro. I'm serious. I don't know what the hell he's thinking. Like what you gonna say? He ain't got one muscle. I got more fat stomach muscle than that nigga. I got at least one. I got one stomach muscle. That nigga ain't got none. Cool boy ain't got nothing. He had too much mac and cheese. Jennebeck thought he was still in Europe with the PD. See, that's what I'm saying. Jennebeck, drug cheat. They ain't take his shit yet. Matias, drug cheat. He's still fighting. Man, this boxing shit is corrupt. It's out of control. They don't know what they want to do. You know, they need to try to get it together, man. They need to try to get it together. And if they can't get it together, boxing just gonna be dying breed. And like I said before, you hearing from the grapevine, Turkey tired of spending all this money. Well, not just Turkey, the Saudi government is tired of spending all this money, and these fights not even attractive. They not even getting the good fights that they want. What's going to happen when they stop spending that money? What's going to happen, Mr. Shelton, when they stop spending that money? And some of them niggas got to run a TKO and Yuba. What's the name of that shit, Jab Queen? Yuba? Uba Duba? When they got to go to that TKO shit, they ain't getting up a 50,000. When that ring belt, you get 50,000. Oh, Lord have mercy. Zuffa. That's Zuffa shit. See, you get to win that Zuffa. You get to win the Zuffa and the TKO shit. Come on, man. Come on, man. My man Boosie. Come on, dog. But I don't know, man. That's why I'm stuck in a hard place, dude. What's wrong, Tay? Good body, Sean. What's up, Tim? Hit the like button, man. Subscribe. It's my birthday weekend. We partying, y'all. We partying. Turkey won't run out of money anytime soon. Saudi just bought an ESPN 50-50. No, I understand that, but what I'm saying is the rumor is they tired of putting money in it and not getting quality fights. They better go do some other shit. And in 2-3 years, how many fights they gonna be making anyway? What's gonna be left for us to really be like, damn, I want to see that fight in 2 years from now? I either watch my Ohio State Buckeyes or buy the Lamar Pitbull pay-per-view. Yeah. Yeah, I tell you what, my Notre Dame don't make it. Y'all gonna be seeing me on TV. Telling you now. Shows that I don't give a fuck. Yeah, the boxing is in a bad place. People can say it's in a good place, but that's these people who really don't know what they're talking about. Boxing is not in no good place. You know, it's not in no good place right now. I don't care what nobody say. It's not in no good place. But they get it together. I want Miami to make it so we can smoke them. Oh, you want to? Nah, man. So Georgia versus Bama, Ohio State versus Indiana, Texas Tech versus BYU. I got a full day. Yeah. You got a full day and you got a full night of boxing. You know what I mean? You got a full day and you got a full night of boxing. What y'all think about? If y'all ain't heard that Stephen A. Max Kellerman beef is back again. Max Kellerman said Stephen A. was scared of him. That's why he, Apatow fight too. But Stephen A. gonna come back and say some stuff. But they was right. Max Kellerman is more black than Stephen A. Smith. And he get mad when you say it. Well, I don't like, they got these dudes talking boxing who really don't know boxing. Then they putting them in there. Jan Queen said, yeah, that's back. Yeah, that beef is back. Max Kellerman is more black than Stephen A. Smith. And he got pissed. Who told him that? It wasn't Cam Newton who told him that. I forgot who told him that. And he got pissed. And it's the truth. Listen to the bullshit Stephen A. saying now. Stephen A. done turned to the guy he feared the most, Jason Whitlock. He done turned to Jason Whitlock, and he don't even know it. He don't even know, man. But back to the regular scheduled program, man. So we got fights. We got full fights, man. You know what I mean? So, Mauricio decided even though Fulton blew weight, he'll give him an opportunity to win a title anyway. See, that's the bullshit Mauricio Suleiman be doing. You know what I mean? Exactly, Mr. Shelton, 1,000%. I only watch you on show and Ocho and Shannon. You know what I mean? I'm about to start my own show. Y'all know I just do a show called The Rebuttal Report. I'm going to get on all the asses. For those who discuss about Crawford, well, you are free to make a donation to. Oh, man. And I like what's going on with the Crawford and the Mauricio Suleiman, because everybody on both sides of the situation. People taking Crawford's side, people taking Mauricio's side. So, hey, it's funny, man. But, hey, I tell people all the time, I don't worry about rich people problems. We got our own problem. I ain't rich. So, don't worry about rich people problems too much, man, because we're not rich, man. We're not rich. He's like, didn't the WBC just order Boots versus Virgil winner Fight Fedora, Keith winning. I don't know. I ain't see it. I know they doing something out there. Keith and Fedora supposed to fight in February out here. So, we're going to see. They supposed to fight in February. If Boots in to fight Virgil, that's going to be a good fight. That's going to be a real good fight, man. But I think the undercard fighter might win that fight. I'm gonna take the undercard fight. I'm just letting y'all know, man. But yeah, man, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody for the birthday donation, the birthday wishes, man. I'm getting old, man. I'm turned 40 years old, man. I'm about to go party me. Put some new music on. Dad Queen don't like the other music. I'm going to party, have some fun this weekend, enjoy myself. Y'all do too, but be safe out there, man. A lot of crazy shit going on in this world, y'all. So y'all be safe, man. I'll see y'all Monday or Sunday. Fun entertainment. Oh, hell nah. Peace and blessings.